Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and to another love read. Let's see what's going on with your connection, Gemini, and what action we can expect between the two of you, how you're feeling, how your person is feeling. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Gemini and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life. Thank you. All right, James, let's start your reading. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And Gemini, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So, Gems, newbies, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, well, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? Okay, for me, this is person A and this is person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Four of Wands. This could have been could be a soulmate connection. You people are energetically very drawn towards each other, but something happened here. From what I'm seeing of the cards, one person is feeling very, very ashamed, they feel they've been knocked off their pedestal now. They desperately want to come out of this lack that they're feeling, not being able to face their person, maybe because of embarrassment or shame or guilt or something that they feel they did wrong. They do want to come out of it because the other person is seeing them like that, very cold-hearted, very unemotional, very matter of fact, a bit of a trickster. So maybe they did all that, I don't know, but from what I'm seeing, person A is kind of saying, yes, I'm ashamed of my past behavior. So let's see, Gems, what's happening here. I'm going to start with some dialogue message cards. I'll clarify these ones later. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll start the clarification. So Gemini and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Gemini and their person. Gemini and their person spirit. Gemini and their person. You guys are not talking to each other at the moment. Too many. Take one more. Gemini and their person. Okay. Alright, Gems, let's take a few more from another deck. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Gemini and their person. And let's begin. The first card here, Gemini, says, you're not the only one that's scared. This connection scares me too. Because you both feel the pull. I told you right in the beginning, both of you feel that much. I think both of you are clear about that this is a spiritual connection, this is a soulmate connection, but maybe now a soulmate connection which seems to have gone wrong. Okay, so yes. Second card says, they keep saying you're coming back, but you're not here yet. Are you coming back? I'm learning that I can still have a great life without you. Maybe somebody was waiting for a long time for their person to do the right thing, and meanwhile realizing that, well, whether you're there in my life, not in my life, I can still have a great life even if you don't, show up for me. Trying to gather up the courage to get in contact with you. I don't think I can handle this anymore. This could be the Queen of Cups who's in reverse. Missing you so much. We truly did have something special. It was just not the right time for us. Alright, so Gems, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start your reading. I'm going to, of course, start with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you first. As a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Gemini. Higher education and activist. Well, this could have been a soulmate connection, yes, but somebody to teach you or to trigger you into maybe becoming a better person. There's something which happened which kind of made a huge impact on the other, or vice versa, or maybe both of you kind of pushed the other one. This was a contract that you guys signed, I guess. So there's been a lot of learning through this connection, which has actually propelled you to move forward in life. Now, whether you guys are going to be back together, I don't know. I'm going to check what's happening this week. So let's start with person A. Six of Wands, person A. Why are you feeling this way? And of course, gems, as I told you, you could be on either side. I'm not judging. For me, I'm reading person A's energy, then person B's energy. You decide which side you're on. So, Six of Wands in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse. Yes, that's what I thought. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Person A, I think, does as bad as they're feeling, they're still hoping that this conflict can be ended, this upset can be ended. We can now find peace and harmony together. I think this alone time has actually, this is like that higher education, right? Somebody who's been in hermit mode, thinking, tapping into their spirituality, trying to understand this connection, and desperately wanting to come out of this feeling of will I have to spend the rest of my life in regret and shame and sorrow about not doing the right thing? They don't want that. They want to come out of the cold now. They desperately want to come out of the cold, and they keep tabs on person B. They keep figuring out, has my person walked away too far? Is it possible? You're right. So, Five of Pentacles, give me one more, Spirit. What are they spying on? Well, this person is stressed, that's for sure. They're very, very stressed that they feel their person could have already left or walked away from their life. Yes, this person is not with anyone else. I think they've been in hermit mode, retreated, praying maybe, trying to tap into their spirituality, feeling rather bad about how they ruined a beautiful soulmate connection. So what happened in the recent past, person A, that you're feeling this way? Page of Cups. What was this Page of Cups? One more. Oh, this person was presented an opportunity for new love. Not just new love, but a very stable, brand new beginning, which could have gone straight to the Ten of Pentacles. But they held back. Maybe they were defensive, they were maybe hurt from a past connection, maybe they treated it just like a friends with benefits kind of a connection, or they chose to have third parties, not acknowledging the gift that they had been given. And because of that, things went a wrong direction here. Six of Swords in reverse and the Page of Pentacles. So stagnancy set in, things started going the wrong direction, even though somewhere deep in their heart they knew that person B was their forever person. This is my Queen of Pentacles, a person anyone would, be honored to have in their life. But because of their stubbornness, I guess, or they were being protective, I don't know. So whatever happened here, I think this offer was not made, and now they're very depressed about it because they didn't take that chance when they had it. How do you feel about the connection now, person A? Page of Wands in reverse. Well, they're feeling quite defeated at the moment. They're feeling quite defeated at the moment because of the stagnancy that's happened. Maybe the communication has really lessened or is not there at the moment. They feel they are feeling a bit impatient now because they don't want to stay stuck in this situation for too long. They do want to come out of this anxiety and this stress and tension. They still hope to have victory. They do want to work things out, but this is a secret that they're still keeping in their heart. I don't think they've told person B that yet. This is going through deep emotions, and they actually feel this is my soulmate. I mean, this is the moon and the sun card together. They feel this is a perfect partnership, spiritual partnership. I do want to work things out. I do want to have victory, and I don't want to have this stress, sleepless nights forever. At least that's what they want. That's how they feel. So what action they're going to take, I'll open later. Let's go on to the other side and see what's happening here. Person B, well, you don't seem to have a very high opinion on person A, seeing them as the King of Swords in reverse and the Magician in reverse. Yeah, because person B says, well, I will, because they lied to me. They lied to me. They never fought for this connection. I had no option but to push them out. They never brought any clarity. They were lying to me throughout. What else? How else are you feeling now? Yes, person B says, I knew that, we had the potential. I always knew that this was a soulmate. I haven't told them, but they refused to listen. They refused to acknowledge it. They only kept their emotions hidden all the time. They emotionally manipulated me. They were not open or loving towards me, and they kind of behaved like a bit of a trickster. So I had no option but to turn my back and see what else was out there. I'm looking for somebody who's going to give me clarity. I want somebody like a King of Swords upright, not one in reverse who's going to lie or be rude or not acknowledge me. I want somebody to come and speak their truth to me. I'm looking for honesty. And if they're not going to give it, well, I'm sure somebody else will. Okay. So person B, what happened in the recent past that you're feeling this way? Person B says, well, Omkara Tarot, I kind of stopped waiting around for them. I stopped waiting around for them. They were juggling me. I refused to be, one of their options, so I opted out. I am healing myself now. Whatever heartbreak I suffered because of person A, I started healing that, and I became the magician of my own life. I decided to take back power, take back control, and the way I did that was becoming the best version of me for myself. And one of the things I think also that happened in the recent past was that this Queen of Wands could have stopped or lessened maybe the communication they were having with person A, taking back control and focusing on themselves, on their life, on their well-being, on their diet, on their pentacles, on their projects, and not paying that much attention to what person A was bringing to the table or not. Am I right, person B? Yes. Person B says, this tower fell, crashed, it had no foundation, I let it go. I let it go. I decided to become the magician of my own life and come out of this place of always feeling left behind, feeling in lack, feeling I'm not good enough. So I just got myself out of it. So how do you feel about the connection now, person B? Person B says, I don't think I have any more love to give them because they drained me out. This person, being a trickster or a magician or whatever, they were just taking from me, and I loved them. I did see this as a spiritual connection, so I kept giving, thinking one day they're going to come back and refill my cup. But they turned out to be the King of Cups in reverse. They just took, and that's it. So Queen of Cups in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse is clarified, my dear Geminis, with the Queen of Cups in reverse. This person totally got depleted, big time. Whoever's on person B's end. So I don't think they have any more to give. They're exhausted, they're tired, they're emotionally overwhelmed because their person never showed up to take responsibility of the connection. They never offered them anything concrete. So I think person B is telling me I refuse to spend the rest of my life feeling sad about it. I just got myself out. I'm no longer looking at the past. In fact, I'm looking for my Two of Cups. I'm looking for somebody who will be the right person for me, who will acknowledge me, who will show me what a lovable and loving person I am, and give me back in return as well what I'm putting in. Five of Cups in reverse. Yes, yes, yes. I'm right. Person B has quietly, with I think not making too much of a ruckus about it, quietly eased themselves out of this very, very burdensome connection. Maybe there was cheating, lying, maybe person B found out something about person A not speaking the truth about something. I think person B has quietly gotten out of that and is in a very, very good position for themselves now. Taking back power, taking back control. I'm taking care of me, my pentacles, my business, my home, my garden, and well, that's it. So person B is in a single energy right now and pretty much enjoying it, because now that instead of giving to person A all the time, they're giving to themselves. Well done, person B, whoever you are. I don't know whether Gemini this is you or not. Let me know in the comments, okay? And okay, so now let's see what actions you guys will take. I'm going to take another deck for this one. And of course, I'm going to now request you to tap that like button. Even if this is only entertaining or even bits of it is resonating with you, it really helps the videos to circulate and reach more people, gems. And yes, it makes me very, very happy as well. So thank you for doing that. And newbies, when you do subscribe, don't forget to hit the notification bell, as that helps YouTube then to send you notifications, right, when new videos are released. Okay, so person A, the action they tend to take is the Hanged Man. Well, that's not much of an action. Why is the Hanged Man an action? Okay. How do you propose to do that? How do you propose to do that, person A? Something stops them. I don't know what. They know they have to make a choice. They know they've hurt their person very, very badly. They know that they've hurt person B very bad. They've broken their heart. Maybe they are also suffering from some heartbreak now. They are worried that person B has moved on to a brand new cycle, is feeling on the top of the world maybe, and is bringing back balance and justice in their own life. And the more they're seeing that, it's kind of breaking their heart. They know that they need to make a choice fast, quickly. They are enlightened to the connection, that's for sure. They know this is a very, very spiritual bond, but there is some waiting here. I don't know why this person is unable to move or take action. Maybe they have another situation which they have to choose from or decide upon before they can do that. So does that mean you will take no action, person A? I'm giving you one more card. Any action towards person B? Any action? Any action from your end towards person B? Oh, wow. Ten of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Well, this person is very burdened because they want to offer this. They want to offer something stable. They want to offer something big and stable, which will go the long haul. But there is some burden in their life which I think they still have to release before they can make this offer. And this person could be stuck. All right, so person B, what about you? Will you take any action towards person A? Tower in reverse. Why is the Tower in reverse? Second time for you. Tower in reverse. Person B actually could have a lot of options right now. I mean, they are rebuilding their life. I know. I can feel that, because I feel this person is right now faced with a lot of options in their life. They could have a lot of people coming towards them. King of Wands, the Emperor, and very good options, mind you, okay? These are not knights and pages and whatever. I have a feeling person B is checking out new options. Am I right, person B? Sorry, your secret is out, but well, you are allowed to. You're single. You're doing well. You've taken your power back, and yes, you must make the wise and right decision for yourself. So, what about person A? Will you not take action towards them? Star, Page of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. Ten of Swords. And then the Sun card. Okay, I think person B is kind of walking away. They're walking away. What they're trying to tell me is, I've healed. It's taken me a long time, Omkara Tarot. I've healed. I'm in a very, very good place for myself. The sun is shining. I'm feeling good. I'm in a very abundant energy for myself, and like you just saw, I have options. This past person, they were too rash. They never offered me anything. In fact, they betrayed me. They betrayed my trust. So right now, I haven't really given up on them, but I am keeping my options open now to see if there's somebody better out there who actually will be, an emperor who's going to do the right thing. Person B is not going to settle now, from what I'm feeling. They have taken back they've learned their lesson. If this was a spiritual lesson that was meant to be taught, well, person B is taking action. Person A is still going through their lesson at the moment. I think still suffering from heartbreak, wanting all this, but still not being able to decide or close maybe a past chapter down before they can offer this. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Gemini. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.